The first thing I want to talk to you about is a mask. This is from a brand called Spa. This is their Lift and Firm mask. And what I love about this, it smells just like a spa. This is a little bit on the pricier side of things. So if you're feeling like a proper pamper and splurge, then I highly recommend this. What I really like about this is that it's lifting and firming, but also super hydrating at the same time, which is a must for me. They're like 3 of my favorite things that I look for in masks and skincare. So it's one of those ones I like to kind of just apply. Whoa, that was close. I either like to apply this with like a foundation brush or a mask brush, or just with your fingers, and I like that it advises you to apply like a generous amount. It feels just like super thick and creamy on your face, and you leave this on for about 20 minutes. You apply it to your neck and your whole face, anywhere that you want it to be lifted and firmed, and anywhere on my like chin area to lift and firm, I am down for. But like I said, this is a little bit on the pricier side, so thank God I've got my discount code if you want to like splurge a little bit and treat yourself to like a really spa-esque smelling bougie mask during this time. I feel like everyone is just masking. Now they're staying at home, and every night is a pamper night, and if you literally want the ultimate pamper night, this Spa Lift and Firm mask is beautiful. Just, oh my God, it reminds me so much of a spa, and during this time, anything that reminds me of a spa, I'm living for. But if you don't want to splurge on a mask like that, another one of my favorite firming masks is the Glam Glow one. This is the Gravity Mud Firming Treatment. I love the fact that LOOKFANTASTIC always sell travel size products. Literally on all of their stuff, they sell it in a travel size. So if you don't want to splurge hugely on something like that, if you're not 100% sold on it, you can always buy the travel size. And this is the one that you guys probably see. It's like white and like gloopy, but this is the one that's really fun. You like apply it all over your face, and then you like peel it off. So the thicker you kind of apply it, the more kind of connected it all is, and you can peel it off. I love the smell of Glam Glow masks. It's like sweet, but you know, skincare-y spa vibes. I'm sure you've seen this all over Instagram and just like on social media, and people loving this one. I think Glam Glow are such an affordable skincare brand, and the results are honestly amazing. They've got like a mask, a moisturizer, every kind of product for every kind of skin type, which I love. But I love this one. I love the firming ones. As you can tell, we've got like 2 firming masks here. I just love the appearance of sort of like tighter and lifted skin that also leaves you feeling super hydrated at the same time. And I love how fun this one is to just kind of peel off. I always have a competition with myself to see if I can peel it all off in one go. If you're wanting to get some masks during this quarantine self-isolation time, just to kind of like really be at one with your skin, they do offer the travel size little samples, which again are also just amazing for when you go traveling as well. Sticking along with the mask theme, I'm trying like not to apply too much heat to my hair, or when I do, I'm just making sure that I'm really applying like nourishing products to it. I'm kind of using this time to really gain some strength and silkiness and smoothness and just hydration back into my hair. And I'm sure you guys have heard of this brand. This is Moroccan oil. Now, I don't know if I just normally go too heavy with like oil-based products, because sometimes I find when I apply an oil to my hair, and even when I apply heat to it afterwards, it still just sort of feels a little bit oily and just like a little bit like separated, like there's definitely still like product in it. So that might just be me applying a little bit too much. But what I love about this is that it's the light version. So it's doing everything that the other oil would do, but it's just like a lighter consistency. I don't feel like there's residue left in my hair. I like to mainly focus this like on where my extensions, where I don't have extensions, so my natural hair, like, and just the ends, really just kind of like focusing on the ends of my hair with this. And I've just noticed that they're just so smooth, they're so silky. You can actually apply this to dry hair as well. I actually tend to use this, if I'm using it on dry hair, as just kind of like an anti-frizz, you know, just like a finishing oil to get that silky, smooth look. And like I said, this is the light Moroccan oil, not like the full Moroccan oil. This is the light one, which I find just works better for me. If you can relate, then maybe give this a go. Honestly, it's so good. Moroccan oil is just one of those brands that you see in like every single hairdresser, and there's a reason for that. It's so good. It leaves my hair just feeling so silky and nourished. And this one actually is meant for fine or light colored hair, which I feel like I fall into both of those categories. Like my natural hair is really quite fine, and now I'm a blondie, so yeah, this works really nicely for me. And I thought you guys just might like the fact that this is a slightly lighter oil if you're having the same problems as me, as possibly maybe overdoing it with the hair oils and then washing it, and then when you dry your hair it still kind of feels a bit oily. I don't know, this is amazing, you should check it out. And my final like mask related product is like, one, it's such a cool gift, but basically, look, I'm pretty sure this was like meant for Christmas. Anyway, I love the look of this because it is a face mask, a foot mask, and a hand mask all in one set. Like I said, I'm pretty sure with the Christmas bauble, this was aimed for Christmas, but we be masking all year long, and this is just like such a great concept. It kind of saves you a bit of money because you're getting 3 masks in one box, or like I said, makes a great gift anyway. So if you know someone that's having a birthday during this self-isolation, self-quarantine, I think this is such a good idea. Like I said, everyone is masking at the moment, and I love the idea of like feet masks and hand masks. Obviously we know a good sheet mask, but still got to be taking care of our hands and our feet during this time. If obviously, I hope everyone is washing their hands as much as me. My hands have just been getting so unbelievably dry. So I feel like this is like, if you want to be completely bougie and extra, this is the time when you've eaten everything, you've drunk everything that you want to drink, you're in like your most chill zone, you've possibly had a couple of glasses of wine already, whack on your PJs, whack on a dressing gown, and just lie there. Like hand masks on, feet masks on, prop them up on a cushion on the sofa, sheet mask on your face, done. That is the ultimate zen, and I'm possibly gonna have to do that tonight because now I've just said that out loud. I really need to do that. Anyway, so this is from a brand called Solista Beauty, and it actually says Beauty Bible Awards. So I feel like this skincare brand, it's also from Korea, and you know what they say about Korean skincare, it's just meant to be the best of the best. They just know what they're doing over there. And what I love about this face mask in particular is that it's got hyaluronic acid in it. You guys know I'm obsessed with that for your skin. It is so good at lifting, tightening, firming. You guys know that is what I look for in skincare, as well as this says super hydration. So I've basically said all of the keywords I look for in skincare is in this sheet mask. It just says it improves the skin elasticity, smoothness, and radiance. I feel like what more could you want? Again, this is the Rosy Hands Instant Manicure one. This is infused with 16 milliliters of serum. This one was infused with 25 milliliters. This one's infused with 16. They're double layer hydration gloves, rich in antioxidants, fade dark spots and pigmentation, nourishing treatment for hardworking hands. I feel like if you've never done a hand mask before, oh, they make such a huge difference. I've actually been finding I love doing hand masks before I fake tan. With these, they are just so hydrating. When you apply tan on over the top, you just have the most beautiful looking hands. I just have generally quite dry hands at the moment from all the washing and stuff, and this does say restore softness, radiance to hands, nails, and cuticles, and that is also something that I've suffered with. So I literally love these. And finally, we've got the Rosy Toes Instant Pedicure Double Layer Foot Treatment. Soothes, hydrates dry, cracked skin, nails, cuticles, and it even says on this, perfect spa treatment at home. Can't forget your feet during this time. What a better way to spend your evening with a foot, hand, and face mask on. Just prop yourself up, treat yourself. It comes in one box, it comes in one set. I feel like that's just like the perfect little gift. You get everything all in one, so a great money saver as well. Now the final 3 products, I'm obsessed with this brand by the way, and I feel like this brand is very on, not that what we're going through is a trend, but just like very like on trend for what's going on right now. It'll soon make sense, but basically the brand is called Neom. It looks like this, very like chic and bougie packaging. So again, another great gift idea. But what I love about this is that each product is scented after a feeling, an emotion, because the scent is meant to make you feel that type of way. So I made sure that when I was shopping on this brand, I was getting things that were gonna make me feel like happy and de-stressed. They're the 2 things right now that I'm trying to feel the most. So I made sure to get a variety of products that they have that I feel like are gonna be the most effective. And the first thing that I got is this body scrub, and this is in the Happiness scent. Describe this to you. It basically just smells like I've just walked into a florist, but like a really smooth florist. Does that make sense? It's a very familiar smell and just reminds me of like being outside in the sun. You can smell the plants, you can smell just like the fresh air. Like the smell really just goes up your nose and just sort of makes you go like it's so right. It's such a happy smell. When I smell this, I feel happy. It reminds me of like summer. It's not like too florally because I don't like that kind of smell. Describing smells is so hard because it's like a bit minty, it's fresh, but it's floral and it really just like goes through you. I don't know if that's a good way to describe it, but honestly, this is just like a little scrub. I've been using this on like stubborn bits of like tan or anything that I'm trying to get off or just exfoliate my feet in the shower. You can use this actually on dry skin as well, but I try not to use this too much. I don't know, it's just one of those like pampery luxury products. So I tend to use this like maybe once a week. I exfoliate pretty much every day, but I use this particular one like once a week maybe. I'm just loving this and I'm loving the concept of this brand, and I have 2 more products as well from this brand that also might be of interest. So sticking along with the Happy scent, I have been loving these types of products. I put them all over my house, and if you've never got one before, this is probably the one to get, and now the time to get it because you're spending so much time at home. This is a reed diffuser, and this is again from the same brand, and I got it in the Make You Like Happiness scent. Oh my goodness. Again, I put this in my dining room, like lounge. I put it on the windowsill because this is where I basically spend most of my time when I'm coming in. The smell isn't too strong, it's not overwhelming. It's subtle enough that it's not overwhelming, but it's strong enough that you can smell it. And whenever I walk past, like I said, it's that same scent of fresh flowers, summertime, being outside, fresh and yeah, literally happiness. I don't know how they've done that and how they've got that so accurate, but this smell does make me happy. I can't explain it. It's just so fresh, kind of like grassy, but florally, clean. Just remind, like things that make you happy, for example, like the fresh air, the smell of freshly cut grass, fresh sheets. It's like all of that in one scent. So I love this for kind of like in my dining room, open area where a lot of people, obviously when people can come around, this is like quite a travel through area because my lounge is there, my kitchen is there. I want people to smell this and just be like, this is a very like happy and fresh place to be. I feel like keeping up our happiness during this time may be like a little bit difficult, but if something like this, as simple as like something that smells good and like a reed diffuser can make a difference, then I'm sold. And the final product that I got from them is a candle. I feel like I'm burning a lot more candles during this time, trying to feel relaxed, and this one in particular I'm obsessed with. I've not yet burnt it because it smells so good that I'm the kind of person that burns a candle and leaves it, and then I get back and I'm like, oh, okay, so the whole candle's gone. But the smell of this, just from smelling it, oh my goodness, I got the de-stress candle. Like I said, I told you, the packaging is so just chic, simple, makes a perfect gift. Again, all of these are such good gift ideas for during this time to gift someone, especially like the reed diffuser as well as like any of the other skincare. Who like wouldn't want one of these products during this time, spending so much time at home? Who doesn't love a candle? You can never have too many candles, I'll tell you that now. But like I said, this is their de-stress candle. So again, I think they actually do those 2 products in the de-stress scent as well. If you're very stressed out right now and you just need everything possible to help you de-stress, then I'm sure they do those products in that scent too. But I got a de-stress candle. I feel like candles in general I just use to help me de-stress. There's something about them that just makes me feel so zen, and this one is kind of your classic spa lavender, but not too strong of like lavendery smell, because I actually hate that. I hate the smell of lavender. It's too overwhelming. Like some pillow sprays you can get to help you sleep, I just think they're too pungent and too smelly of that kind of stuff, and then it just really throws me off. This I can get on board with. This is the perfect blend of I've just walked into a spa and I'm about to get a facial, like the whole aroma of a spa room, or all things to just kind of help you relax. This smells like relaxed. And I think it's just because it reminds me of a spa and like the treatment rooms, like as soon as if you've ever been to like a proper spa and you like go in and it's that smell of like, yep, I'm literally about to fall asleep in here and I know I'm about to get the best facial ever. This is what it smells like. This is a perfect, if you have a bath in your place, just like on the side by your bath, to light when you're having a bath, pamper evening, that kind of thing. I'm just obsessed with the concept of this brand, and I actually, the scents generally make me feel what they've said, which I wouldn't say if it wasn't true. I would tell you that was a gimmick, like, or if I said it doesn't make me happy, but I don't know what they've got the scents bang on. This is, it literally says scent to de-stress you. That says scent to make you happy. I don't know if it's just like a placebo effect, but I genuinely, yeah, obsessed with the concept of this brand, obsessed. It actually was a brand that I'd never heard of before. So if you guys are obviously interested, make sure you check them out too. I feel like any variations of the products that I have mentioned are must-haves during this time, but these are just a few of my favorite brands and products that I wanted to shout out. Hopefully I have put you on to some new products and brands to try if you've not heard of them. I'm sure you'd heard of Glam Glow and Moroccan Oil, but we've got Espa, we've got the Solista mask, we've got Neom, honestly, all of which are available from Lookfantastic and where I got them from. So make sure you check them out in the description bar below. I have left them linked. But yeah, I just thought this was a cute video, just sharing my kind of stay at home must-haves, things that I've been really loving and enjoying to just kind of keep my spirits up, keeping me feel zen, and possibly putting you on to some new products to try. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Thank you so much Lookfantastic for partnering with me on this. I have been so excited to share these products with you because I feel like I found some really amazing stuff that I've been loving, and I know you guys will too. Again, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay home, and I will see you in the next video.